I felt like we ought to have just a little bit of history about Lela McConnell coming from Pennsylvania. How did she ever get into the hills of eastern Kentucky and establish Mount Carmel and the Kentucky Mountain Holiness Association? She was an older student enrolled at Asbury College, and she joined the Mountain Missionary Society, and that group of college students would meet on a regular basis and pray for people of eastern Kentucky. And she got very interested in that. And then in 1923, Elizabeth O'Connor from Oakdale School, about 7 miles from Mount Carmel, the present day, invited her to come and hold a revival meeting. And she did, and she got acquainted with the culture, with the wonderful people that were hungry for education and for the gospel. And more as she visited in the communities and met the people, she felt that God wanted someone to start a school and church in this area. And so she requested that over and over and over in those meetings. And some of the classmates began to say, Lela, we believe you're the one. Well, she began to pray about it, and she felt like that God wanted her to come into this area and establish a school, and from out of that school would come churches across the hills of eastern Kentucky. So in 1923, that happened. And then February of 1924, she said, Lord, I'll go. And Dr. Henry Clay Morrison gave her her diploma. She graduated June the 1st, 1924, and that same day rode the train along with some other women. There were 11 women that came to this area and were housed over at Oakdale. And they did more ministering, and she let it be known that she was interested in starting a school and a church. And that will lead us up to the next segment. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with some more later.